on the other side of the line. Let's welcome him in. Tolji, what a performance on play day one of stage 2. I've got to ask you straight out of the bat, how's the team feeling coming into stage 2? Your stage 1 performance was, I would say, above what most expected. Are we looking for, you know, a top 4 finish here in stage 2?
Yep, I think we prepared a lot for this stage, since we can say we're pretty good, have a decent play in stage 2, stage 1. I mean, sorry. So I think we're aiming for top 4 like this stage.
I guess that was probably leading into my next question: is what were preparations like? We've had I think it's been like 7 weeks since stage 1 finished, at least outside of playoffs. What has the preparation been like leading into today? Has it been every week? Did you take any time off?
We did take time off. Like we scrim like every 4 times a week, but we have a break like around 3 days. So I think we prepared a lot for with playing with you. I mean, yeah, I think we prepared a lot with you.
Well, to be fair, Tolji, it's definitely paid off. It looks like it's paying off as well. I think Dev was, you know, kind of accrediting the success to the entire team looking quite well gelled. I've got to ask you, what's it like now with Joe on the roster? What has he brought to this new team?
I think he can brought a new aspect for our playstyle, so we can be more cautious about every possible attacking sided. Like we can see their more what they do, like the attackers, like the enemies. So I think bringing Joe is like it's a good add for us, for our team.
And lastly, before I let you go, I do have to know, we played Theme Park for the very first time in APAC South. Was this something you were prepared for, or was it just down to the veto process?
I don't know about the veto, because my coach vetoed the map, so I don't really know. But I think we're aiming about the Sky and Theme Park, I think. So yeah, I think we prepared a lot for the both maps.
Tolji, we love your work. Congratulations on the very first victory for stage 2 here. You've kicked it off fantastically. We will see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We've got Direwolves taking on Elevate after this break. Bring him in. ED, once again, starting off on the right foot. That is 8 straight games in the regular stage so far. My friend, it's been too long. How are you?
Yeah, I'm so great, and I'm also so happy right now. You see my new jersey? Yeah, I have a jersey
gorgeous
right now.
We love you, man. God damn, every single time you put a smile on our face. Look, I've got to ask you, obviously, you know, your performance at the Major, unfortunately not all we had hoped out for Direwolves, but you still get a win on the board. You still get invaluable experience. How are you feeling now coming back for stage 2?
Yeah, like the thing is, for the major things, you know, it's a whole different level things. So we really see a lot of new things to us, and also lots of cool stuff. I think the point is, we really it's a really good experience for us, and we really bringing something back from here to here. So right now we're just trying to combine the new things and our old things and become a better Direwolf right now. Yeah.
Now this is a 2-part question. 1, who is it that's deciding the veto? And 2, why Cafe? It's one of Elevate's best maps. Why are we going there? That's insane.
So for the first question, I didn't hear it clearly, but I can answer the second one first. Why Cafe? You know, because why? We are better. Haha, just kidding. No, just today. No, just today, you know, we like, nothing to fear, you know. I mean, why should we fear? We know that they are great, they are good on it, but we have to give us a good mindset. Is that, yeah, we are not bad, you know. We are Direwolf, we are strong, and that's it. That's why, yeah.
ED, you might be a wolf, but you are still goated in our eyes. We're going to go to a short break, ladies and gentlemen. ED, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Up next, it is Fury taking on Wildcard. Don't go anywhere.
Your little interview. Mate, congrats. Is it Winnie now? Is that what we got to call you?
I hope not, but this is fine, I think. But yeah.
All right.
If we're winning, then that's fine.
Yeah, so you did win. Fury, though, perhaps a bit of a tougher opponent than you expected. How'd that pan out for you guys?
We were pretty confident in the way the vetoes went. We thought Bank's one of our stronger maps, and we kind of forced them onto a map they probably weren't as strong on. But you know, it's the first game of the second stage, and you kind of have to feel out how all the other teams are playing. It's very rare that a team continues the same form from the first stage, so I expect Fury to have a much better stage, especially with the players they brought in. They have a lot more X Factor potential, and they're winning a lot more gunfights, and that's kind of the way this league plays out sometimes. So yeah, they were tougher than we expected, but they you know, I think us getting it over the line is a good sign.
Yeah, well, certainly a good sign for you guys. And my question is, you know, how much further is that going to go? You, of course, have had Kyra on for quite some time now. You've also made a star for us to change as well. Maybe you could give me a little bit of insight into what's been happening internally within the team.
Yeah, so after Rousty left the team and we ended up picking up Hotshot over the off-season, we've had him on for about 3 weeks, and yeah, he's already done some really great work with us. We wanted somebody that could really hold everybody accountable on the team. We felt that during stage 1, sometimes we let it slip kind of individually in terms of taking responsibility for the mistakes we're making, and we just needed somebody to really just put the knuckle down and tell everyone to just do what they need to do. And we've been really working on that over the off season. Everybody just understanding their role and what needs to be done to win games.
So I heard maybe OJ is going to get a bit of strife for how he places Claymores then.
Yeah, Milo Milo was saying that in the last round. Before we'd even won it, he's like, whoever's placing Claymores is fired. So yeah, that was kind of the conversation as we were trying to find the last 3 players, but always stuff to work on, of course.
Yeah, I mean, just having fun, Vinny, as you guys did in that game. Look, I'll give you the mic. Any shout-outs or anything as we close up?
Always thank you to the fans. Thank you for all the continued support from the organization, and welcome to Hotshot. He's already done great work for us, and I'm sure he'll do more. Yeah, after stage 1, we didn't play as well as we wanted to, but we're trying to raise the bar now and, you know, show that we're a team to be competitive in this league. So hopefully more to come.
Yeah, well, you started strong, and congrats on that win. Good luck in the campaign towards the top 2 playoff spot. But for us on the broadcast, that is the map done. We have one more game, so stick around. The final game of the night is coming up shortly. It's on the line for an interview. Look, man, what a showing from you. How are you feeling? You must be pretty pumped after such a great performance.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good win. It was a similar feeling to the last one. You know, everybody was doubting us in that game, and I feel like a lot of people were doubting us in this game, but we came out on top once again, showing that we are the better team.
Yeah, clearly, but it wasn't so easy. You guys would have actually lost 7-4 had you not pulled out an unreal 1v3. So could you walk me through what happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. They just collapsed altogether. I honestly didn't even know I was the last one alive. I was just playing how I usually would. And yeah, I celebrated a little bit early because the injured guy actually died as I was killing the last one. So celebrated a bit prematurely, but still ended up winning. So feels good.
Yeah, Nate wanted to steal your kill, but hey, how are you feeling about the squad now? Obviously had some changes in the back as well in terms of your support staff. Tell me a little bit about how the team is going.
I think the team's going really good. I think we work really well together as a group, and the introduction of Lunamental is, you know, highlighting a lot of things we can work on. So we're slowly working on things with him and getting better and better each scrim, each week. And we're just looking to have a really strong stage. So
I'm not looking to poke the bear, but you know, facing Lunamental's old team with Lunamental on your squad, like, come on, something happened over there?
Yeah, it was just even more motivation to win. You know, it feels really good to get a win for not only us but for him. So a bit of revenge feels good.
Yeah, I mean, it was great seeing you guys perform so well. I'm going to give you the floor now, mate. Anything you want to say to anyone watching?
I just want to shout out to Picnic and thank him for everything he did for the team over the years. And just thank my teammates, the fans. Thank you all for supporting us for so long. And hopefully this is our stage.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys go. Top 2 is going to be a pretty ambitious goal, but I'm sure you guys will do everything and you started very well here. So congrats again, mate, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Dev.